Okay, maybe I didn't miss something. Maybe this is a continuation. Hello everyone, Jackson here. And I am once again back with another Gemini Home Entertainment reaction and analysis. As always, I will have in the description a link to both the Gemini YouTube channel and the video featured in today's analysis and reaction. In addition to those, I will also have timestamps to the reaction segment and the analysis segment in today's video. I would also like to take a quick moment to ask that you would like, comment, and subscribe, as it all really helps the YouTube channel, and I'm setting a little bit of a 50 sub goal for the end of this year. Seems like a little bit of a task considering the amount of subs I get, however, I think that with enough effort we can do it. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so here we are, another one fresh off the heels of a previous video. This is deep root disease. Now, I speculated in the previous video that the veins, the roots that we saw in the hive of sorts of the iris spawn is going to have something to do with this video in one way or another, whether it's going to show how nature's mockery is created, how plants are transformed by the iris spawn's hive, how humans are used to fuel it, all that kind of stuff. That is all speculation that I kind of was having at the end of the last video. Go ahead, check it out if you haven't already. But I think now is a good time for me to go and say, let's get into deep root disease. And I'm already seeing, without even pressing play, that we're starting this one with a corrupted intro, which I love. Anyways, let's get into it. So this one's definitely going to have something to do with corruption by part of Iris and Iris Spawn. So Warner Area Department of Health. This could also be a one-off. I'll mark it down for my overall synopsis notes. So this is going over deep root disease. Roots, contraction, bulbs, diagnosis, sprouts. Alright. Now, because it's a health organization, I would assume it has something to do with how humans impact this. Underside of bulbs, once rooting stage begins, the spread and growth of rooting stage progresses. However, this could also be, like, seedlings for new hives or something. The base of root swells as growth continues and the surrounding area becomes discolored. Alright, the roots will continue for... Okay, so I was right. It has something to do with creatures, animals, humans. Once contact is made, the roots are able to spread freely. Contraction. The following demonstration will explain how an individual may contract deep root disease. Wait, what? Oh, I need to go back. Did it show anything? Okay, I'm gonna rely on you guys in the comments. Tell me if I missed something in that clip. Did it actually show anything, or was it just a little thing showing, like, I don't know. Did I miss something there? So bulbs can range. Okay, this is depicting the bulbs. Oh, okay, I don't know how it took me up until now to realize. Okay, so this is what it was referring to in Wilderness Survival Guide, whenever they were talking about rip foreign object from body. Whenever good old Jack Wilder Dean was referencing that, he was referencing deep root disease, which further emphasizes the point that he is against the iris, at least up until this point. Diagnosis? Well, you probably know when something's, like, in your bone marrow and there's a simple diagnosis test. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. That's an obvious one. Another obvious one to cite, to see. Okay, so that's probably with the swarms from Storm Safety Tip. Okay, so that's what the whole dreaming thing, that's what has to do with the sleep image visualizer. They've become something else. Sprouts. Okay, maybe I didn't miss something. Maybe this is a continuation. Okay, so that happened. Deep root disease. Created by Remy Abode. Wait, is it already over? Oh. Okay, it's over. It is over. Okay, so this is now onto the analysis portion. So from what I've gotten here, deep root disease occurs whenever one of the iris spawn comes and attaches a thing to a person, and they become a host for whatever this is. They develop all these strange growths, and they slowly become something other than what they originally were. Whether that is, one of, like, the creatures kind of like possessed almost by whether they become fake humans or they slowly morph into an iris spawn of their own, like one of the creatures, or they could slowly morph into nature's mockery. They could morph into fuel for their hives. I don't know yet, but everything is pointing to them having some degree of transformation. I don't think that this health department is going to be a big player. I think it was another one-off corporation that was just kind of meant to help deliver a message relating to the iris. And that just showed, at the very end, it showed a bit of a home invasion situation where one of the things in, like, the swarm or something grabbed someone and dragged them away, which means that they either grab them, pull them away, and infect them, and then just leave them be, or they grab them, drag them away, infect them, and have them trapped somewhere. I'm almost certain that the great creator Remy Abode will expand upon that in a later video that I have not seen yet, but in the meantime, I'm going to turn you over to me in the future, because me in the future knows what he's talking about, and he's going to wrap up the video for you guys. And I'm going to move on to my next recording. See ya. All right, and there we have it. That marks the very end of today's analysis and reaction. I would once again like to ask that you would like, comment, and subscribe, as it all helps the channel, and I have that 50 sub goal for the end of the year. And now I believe that it's perfect time for me to call it quits for the day. So please go down to the links, go and visit the Gemini YouTube channel, as it is a fantastic series in its own right, especially without someone like me going and ruining the content. So yeah, go and check it out on your own, and I will see you all in the next video.